Behold, also the ships, which through they be so great, are driven of force winds, yet are they turned about with a very small helm? Whatsoever that governor listed, even so the tongue is a little member, and boasts of great things. Behold, how great a member a little fire can kindle. I want to go with this analogy that the scriptures was talking about two things. And it reads, and I want you to read this whole chapter, if you can. Talks about the tongue. James talks about our tongue, not the little thing in your mouth, is what it does. How great is our tongue, but small. Your tongue is the smallest member, body part, means body part, on your body. But your tongue is the most powerful thing on earth. Your tongue is the most nastiest, dirtiest parts of your, not your private parts, your tongue. Your tongue will get you in trouble more than anything. Your tongue can have blessings and cursing in the same tongue. Bible says don't have bitter and sweet come out the same fountain. Your fountain. Negativity, positivity come out your tongue. The Bible said hell is fueled by hell. Huh? Why am I telling you? You could say something that will damage somebody for the rest of their life. You could say something like, to a young person, that's why I tell parents, be careful of how you speak to your children. If you tell your child while they 3, 4, 5, you stupid, you dumb, don't do that. You have poisoned your child. You spoke words into their life. And they're going to act dumb, stupid, crazy. Speak peace. Bible says, speak those things as they were, even though they're not as they were. Your tongue can be turned. If a ship, a huge ocean liner, you know how they turn the ship? By a small little rudder. Turns a big ship. A scripture above says that a horse is turned with a little bit in his mouth. Huge horse you can turn around by controlling his mouth. Let me say this. Your tongue, don't ever trust your tongue. Don't ever trust your tongue. Your tongue will tell on you. Your tongue will snitch on you. Your tongue will betray your mind and your heart. Have you ever had one of them Homer Simpson moments? Have you ever where you said, don't say that, and you said it, don't. Your tongue the proverb said, your tongue will tell the secrets of your heart. Let me say, if you want to know what people are all about, just start listening to them. Give them 5 minutes. They'll tell you where they are. People are like, I don't know this person. Let them talk. And people will tell you what they like. And you're crazy enough to tell them. I remember I was dating somebody, and I was shocked at this person because they act like they know me. Dumb, I was telling everything I want. I said, I like to do this. I like to do that. Oh, I like to do that. I like to do this. And I said, I like to do this and do that. I like to do that too. But then when I found out they really didn't like to do it, then one day, I think it was the Lord, because it sure wasn't me, because I wasn't smart enough to discover that. God said, shut up and find out then ask her, what do you like? I had to ask, so what do you like to do? What you like to do? I said, oh, we got one of them. We got Fruit Loop. And you don't find, when people can't tell you what's in their heart, they're dangerous. Sometimes when people can't express themselves, that could be trouble. If people can't really tell what they feel, you cannot function without knowing, because we're not mind readers. Ladies, men don't know all the time what ladies thinking. We don't. All right, y'all speak another language. She said English. You do, but we don't process your English very well. It takes us time. It's not that we stupid. We have to break it down better. You say, because y'all talk so fast. God gave us strength. God gave us might, strength, power, but he gave you wit in the tongue. About time you say something, I say something, why you do this? Well, remember when you did this? And I'm trying to catch up with your words. And before I did that, I get confused and I say something stupid because I didn't get what you were trying. It takes us time to process it. Now that we're done, we got wait a minute. Let me chew my food. Okay, and now I can give you an intelligent answer. We ain't quick with it. Y'all good with that? Y'all got that Jedi mind stuff. You see the Jedi mind trick? That you could say something. So you could talk whatever you want. If you speak it, it could be. And see, men, we are different than women. Ladies, it's easier for us to respond when the Bible says a soft answer turns away wrath. Sometimes you can tell a man, baby, can you do this for me? Y'all got I tell ladies, y'all got the more power. We strong, but y'all got power. And let me say the secrets, because look, ladies, it's only some of us in here, men too, but ladies in here, your wife is in the other room, so you all right. You okay? I ain't gonna get. She was here. She'll have you. If you touch a man and then talk to him, know something. Whenever you talk, men, we are physical. If you touch that man, he'll turn and then say something. He'll turn whatever he touched. People who've been married a long time, you say, hey, baby, you touch his back. Ooh. I say, hey, you touch him, you can get anything from him. We like to be touched, not hard hit, but caressed. And when you caress us, and they get in our ear, oh, I don't believe that. Bible say your tongue. You can turn a man by your tongue, ladies. Oh, Samson and Delilah. You know how many men fought wars over women? Because she said she knew how to talk to a man. It's the power of her tongue. Seductive. All right, let's go to Adam and Eve. Why? Let me say this. Why did the serpent didn't go to Adam at first? Let me ask y'all, why did he go after the man at first? Because the man would have cut his head off. He got the woman to do his bidding. Because he knew the woman could talk. And she went to Adam. Adam, this fruit is good. She was naked anyway, so it didn't take him much. It didn't take much to get him to eat it. I don't know which fruit he was looking at, but he ate of it. So how did the enemy know who to use against the man? Y'all got power by your tongue. Everybody got power by their tongue. And you can say to yourself, I'm going to have a bad day today. You done cursed your day. You spoke that day out. That's the power of your tongue. And you got to learn how to turn your tongue like you turn that ship. You got to turn your words. Let me say this. Everybody in here, normally before you do anything, you speak it out. You say, I'm gonna lose weight. You say it. I'm gonna get a new job. I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna learn how to speak another language. You speak out what you are going to do before you do it. Because let me say this, statistically, you listen to your own voice before you listen to anybody else's voice. You'll listen to yourself. Normally when the Holy Spirit comes to you, he comes to you in your voice. Because he knows you're going to listen to your voice. You're going to trust your voice before you trust any other voice. But it's the power of your tongue. You can teach people how to like you or learn how to hate you. I had a guy, we used to go out, I used to go out to the club, and I have a buddy of mine, and Deacon know him, he's a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. Now, I think I'm all right, but I wasn't like him. He had curly hair, light eyes, old school, y'all know, Albie Shore, Rico Suave. Girls just love this dude. We go out and he'll walk in the room, there's a pack of girls walk up to him like that. I'm like, dude. Hi. Oh, he's so. And he just come around, just smile. Now, he ain't had no car. I was his Uber driver. Now, I was his wingman. But I didn't have it like that. But I had a tongue. And so I had to use what I had. I talk people into liking me. I talk people in there, oh, you so crazy, you so funny. And then after a while, I got at least 5% of what he had by my mouth. But you could talk your way into a job. You could talk yourself to getting married. Half the time you got married guys, you talk that woman into marrying you. Women usually don't talk them. Women usually don't talk themselves to getting married. They don't have to. And you can talk yourself, but they can talk themselves out of a marriage. You can talk yourself out of a job. You can talk yourself into an opportunity that wasn't there for you. That's the power of your tongue. You have people die for people lying on somebody. False accusation. Your tongue can kill somebody or it can help somebody. That's how powerful your mouth is. That's what the whole world was beginning. People say, scientists said that the whole universe was made by sound. I can agree with that. Because God said, let there be, and it was. God didn't do anything but speak. So we are creatures of communication. Our tongue let us know who we are and what the power of what we can do. Every building had to be made by speech, by tongue. And you know what words are? Words are your tongue right now. Contract is what I want written out. It's my words written on a piece of paper. But now that I can record my words, I can hold you to it. But every word on this paper is my tongue. You can read my tongue. And so when God writes his word in the Bible, you can hold God to his blessings, his promises, because he's written it down from his tongue. That's why he said it is written. So the only thing you can hold God down by his word. And he said, my word won't return to me void. I made a promise, and he said, I swear to myself that I won't break it. When God gave man dominion over the earth, he spoke it out. He said, what I speak out, I won't change. What I say, you could do, heaven and earth can pass away, my word. Let me say this. He's telling me that heaven can burn up and blow up. The earth can burn up and blow up. But what's written in this Bible will never go away. That's why I tell people, be careful what you say on TV, what you tweet. Because your words can condemn you. That's how powerful your words are. And watch what you say to people. And let me say something to people. Your words are so powerful. And there's three main things you need to turn. Three concepts I will use. Three things you can do to control your tongue. First, we talk about turning your tongue. Turning the way you think. Turning your cursings into blessing. Turn your words around. The Bible says a soft answer turns away wrath. Be softer. Men be softer. Women be softer. You know what? The Bible says don't let your good evil be spoken of. You know you can say the right thing in the wrong way. Have you ever said the right thing wrong? And you were right. I remember one time when I was in a relationship, few times I got them dead to rights. Very rarely I got people dead to rights. Got you dead to rights. You ain't getting out of this one, girl. I caught you. I confronted them. And I talked about, because they did the Jedi mind trick on me last year and spent some money, and then they told me I spent the money on something else, and I believed them. And I didn't know I didn't do that. And then, did I do that? It's like Star Wars. Yeah, you spend that money. You remember you had to do that? I said, no. I must have. And I believed it. But this